manipulate the economy. Have you ever wondered why no matter how hard you work, it feels like the rich just keep getting richer while everyone else struggles to keep up? The truth is, the economy isn't just unfair. It's designed that way. But what if I told you that the wealthiest people in the world are using hidden tactics to manipulate the system, ensuring they stay on top while the rest of us are left behind? In this video, we're exposing how the rich control the economy, take advantage of crises, and avoid taxes, all while making sure the average person remains financially trapped. If you think the game is fair, think again. Welcome to my channel, where we break down the hidden truths that shape our world. Today, we're diving deep into the secret strategies billionaires use to control money, manipulate markets, and create a system that works only for them. From insider trading to tax loopholes, you'll discover the shocking ways wealth is concentrated in the hands of a few while the majority struggles. If you've ever felt like the system is rigged against you, well, you're not wrong. And by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how and why that happens. 2. The system is rigged. Most people believe that if you work hard, save money, and make smart financial decisions, you'll eventually build wealth. But that's only true if you're already wealthy. The richest individuals don't just earn money, they create systems that ensure they never lose it. One of the biggest advantages the wealthy have is their influence over governments. Through lobbying, campaign donations, and corporate control, they shape laws and policies to protect their wealth. In many countries, tax codes are written in a way that benefits large corporations and the ultra-rich, allowing them to pay little to no taxes while the average worker has a significant portion of their income deducted before they even see it. And when economic policies are made, they often favor big businesses over small ones. Regulations are designed to limit competition, ensuring that only the biggest corporations survive. This is why it's becoming harder for small businesses to thrive, while massive companies continue to dominate industries, from banking to technology. 3. Controlling the market. Have you ever wondered why financial crises seem to hurt the middle class the most, while billionaires come out even richer? The reason is simple. The rich don't just participate in the economy, they control it. Take stock markets, for example. The wealthy use their knowledge and connections to manipulate stock prices. While ordinary investors rely on public information, billionaires have access to insider details, allowing them to buy or sell stocks before major events happen. This is called insider trading, and while it's illegal, the reality is that it happens more often than people think, usually in ways that are difficult to prove. Another tactic is market manipulation. Hedge funds and investment firms use their vast resources to drive stock prices up or down, taking advantage of smaller investors who panic when the market crashes. Meanwhile, the wealthy buy assets at a discount, knowing that the market will recover and make them even richer. And let's not forget economic downturns. When recessions hit, millions lose their jobs, homes, and savings. But for the wealthy, these crises present opportunities. Real estate, stocks, and businesses become cheaper, allowing them to buy everything at a discount while the middle class struggles to survive. This cycle repeats itself over and over. Those who have money gain even more, while those without it fall further behind. 4. The debt trap. While billionaires grow their wealth, the rest of society is trapped in an endless cycle of debt. But what most people don't realize is that this system is intentional. It's designed to keep the majority of the population financially dependent. Banks and financial institutions encourage people to take on massive amounts of debt, from student loans and credit cards to mortgages and auto loans. The interest rates on these loans ensure that most people will spend their entire lives paying off debt, often without ever fully escaping it. Meanwhile, the wealthy play by a different set of rules. Instead of taking out high-interest loans, they leverage low-interest debt to invest in assets that appreciate over time. While the middle class is paying off loans with 20% interest rates, billionaires borrow money at close to 0% interest and use it to buy real estate, stocks, and businesses, assets that generate even more income. This is why the rich never truly spend money the way most people do. They use financial tools to make their wealth work for them, while the average person is stuck working paycheck to paycheck, just trying to stay afloat. 5. Tax evasion and wealth hoarding. One of the biggest secrets of the wealthy is how little they actually pay in taxes. While the average worker sees a huge portion of their paycheck deducted for taxes, billionaires use legal loopholes to avoid paying their fair share. One of the most common tactics is offshore tax havens. Countries like the Cayman Islands, Switzerland, and Panama offer secret banking systems that allow the ultra-rich to hide their wealth from taxation. Through a complex web of shell companies and trusts, they shift their money around in ways that make it almost impossible for governments to track. Another method is corporate tax avoidance. Many billionaires don't technically own their money in a traditional sense. Instead, their wealth is tied up in stocks, companies, and assets that aren't subject to the same tax rates as regular income. Some even take out loans against their own assets instead of selling them, allowing them to access money tax-free. The result? Billionaires keep getting richer, while essential services like healthcare, education, and infrastructure remain underfunded, because the people who could contribute the most are legally avoiding their taxes. 6. The bigger picture. So, what does all of this mean for the future? Wealth inequality isn't just an economic issue, it's a fundamental shift in power. The more control billionaires have over the economy, the harder it becomes for ordinary people to achieve financial freedom. The reality is that the system isn't built to make everyone wealthy. It's designed to preserve the status quo, keeping wealth concentrated in the hands of a few, while the majority struggles to get ahead. And until people start recognizing how these tactics work, the cycle will continue. But knowledge is power. The more we understand the hidden mechanisms that shape our financial world, the better equipped we are to protect ourselves and, hopefully, push for change. The rich have mastered the art of using money, power, and influence to stay on top. They manipulate markets, shape policies, and design financial systems that benefit themselves at the expense of everyone else. And yet, most people remain unaware of just how deep this manipulation goes. So, what do you think? Is it time for a system that benefits everyone, not just the wealthiest few? Leave a comment below with your thoughts, and if you found this video eye-opening, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more deep dives into the world of wealth and power. Thanks for watching, and until next time.